video.
That's a fact.
Oh man, we need an intro video. Straight from the Gutter Network presents Yin and Yang the podcast, episode 57. We back with another one. Before we get into the festivities that is Yin and Yang the podcast, this is our pre-Christmas show.
I'm gonna be nice.
Today is Saturday, December 21st, first day of winter.
That's what
huh?
Bah humbug.
Now, what you said, Ben?
Bah humbug.
Yeah. So, whatever it is that y'all celebrate, make sure y'all do it safely. You know what I mean?
I'm Scrooge McDuck.
And for those of y'all, what up, Chris? Little brother in the building. So, you know, whatever it is that you celebrate, make sure you do it safely. For those of y'all that do that New Year resolution, New Year, New Me, at some point y'all gotta stop. It's gonna be a New Year, same you. New Year, different privates that you're engaging with.
That don't count with me. Remember, that don't count with me. It is a kind of New Year, new me in a way because I'm coming into the new year in a different state. So kind of, sort of.
All force.
I'm not in New York anymore, so I am coming into the new year in Texas.
So
no, that was months ago.
So that's
so what? I said kind of, sort of.
That's BAM logic. That's BAM logic.
No, that's falsified. That's false advertising.
That's
no, it's not
advertising.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, all that good stuff, Chris.
False advertisement. It's just like I was telling people. I said I need to lose weight, get my health together. Instead of making it a New Year's resolution, I got started right away. So I don't want to hear nothing about 1,008 trying to be new. It's a new year. Nah. When I see y'all walk in the new year talking about y'all gonna lose weight, I'm gonna hear nothing. I'm gonna watch y'all for the month. I'm gonna be in the gym. I'm gonna watch y'all for the month, and then all y'all quit in February. I'm not trying to hear nothing.
Yo, bro, 3 months ago. 3 months ago. So at the beginning of the summer, I always play ball. So I'm 45 at this point. And always play ball with dudes that are 30, 32, 33. And they know, they watch the show, I bust your ass. It got to a point where my foot started swelling up and I couldn't really bend my foot. So putting on sneakers was a hassle. So I was always from the upbringing of, I don't work in the medical field. Don't talk to me about no Crocs. Ain't nobody, get that fuck out of here. JOs for life, Timbs. We're not doing those.
You sure it wasn't gout? It wasn't gout, right? Like, you don't take a lot of salt intake or nothing.
It was gout.
It was gout? Okay, let's say your salt intake.
So it was two things. So I'm flat-footed, so it started with the plantar fasciitis. Now my body creates uric acid on its own. So I have to have a low purine diet. So my uric acid levels don't get to the point where the sugar crystallizes in my blood so I can't bend my foot. So I gotta wear Crocs. So from that point to now, lost 58 pounds. Did my push-ups, my pull-ups, my dips just now, right before the show as well. Like constantly staying on it, on some health is wealth. Because we're not getting any younger, guys.
That's
no matter what we think.
That's an OD fact. That's why I had to get on my damn
Today I was chewing on ginger. with hubby, and it tastes nasty as heck, but it actually is pretty good after a while. It was like chewing peppermint gum.
All I'm gonna say is, ladies and gentlemen, if any one of y'all out there, okay, are chewing ginger as a collective, you're having some Erykah Badu type sex.
What you mean? Why do you say that?
That
sounds greedy. He's coming at you now.
Listen.
He said that anybody that's chewing ginger just out there like that, is having Erykah Badu as a collective is having Erykah Badu intercourse.
You never got a close
No, but he chews. He be chewing ginger like it's gum. So I wanted some. So I started it. It's not bad.
Okay.
So.
All right. Okay.
Maybe he do clove and other things too.
I could wrestle and run for a long time.
Listen, that's why they killed Dr. Sebi. Too many secrets. He knew how to stay alive.
That's a fact.
So God put everything on earth for us, the good and the bad, because we as humans and having free choice, right? We take a lot of things that are supposed to be good and we just ruin it.
Like processing our foods.
Bro, once they started adding fertilizers, like listen, man, big activities, right? You go get a piece of meat, pause, and you see a chicken leg that's this big, right? This thick, pause. There's no way on God's green earth that's a chicken leg.
Factory.
No, it's emu or ostrich or turkey.
Have y'all seen an ostrich thigh?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, them got some southern women thighs.
See, that's what I'm saying. But hold on, but wait. I thought that when girls that got the big backs,
look,
girls that got the big backs, I thought that mean they can cook.
There's cinnamon toast crunch flavored cereal. There's no reason. There's no way that y'all can make that flavor in a and it be natural. For example, right? Bam and KB as a couple, as a spouse, as a one, as a unit, eat ginger together. Ain't shit.
Right.
Okay? They're built different.
I'm learning. He's built different.
Like that, right? That's what's showing you. Like, for example, I come up from a time where we didn't want to go to Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas Eve dinner. If mama's the back of her arm,
it got a jiggle.
It got a jiggle OD. It got a jiggle OD with the stretch marks on it and all that. That's when you knew the food was banging. Am I lying?
That's when the potato salad was busting.
With no raisins. Yeah. Like, yo, what's the raisins in the potato salad?
She wants to look like she's gonna die tomorrow.
Yo, we here for a short time, for a good time, not a long time. Yeah.
That's when you know the peach cobbler was lit. She got the
now, and this is gonna take us right into the first topic. Have y'all had the Cardi B whip shots?
No.
On peach cobbler?
I heard it's good.
No, I haven't had.
You talk about me, and you talk about me with some damn ginger.
Listen, put that on the titty or two. Have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? But listen, all jokes aside. Speaking of Cardi B, past the diabetes. Facts. This is big back activity season, y'all. The speed bag arm, you heard? He know what's up.
You know what?
But shout out
only
to
Joey.
Shout out to Usyk. He beat Fury tonight.
Oh yeah.
So That's a done deal. It went all 12 rounds. It was 8-4. They actually tried something new now where they have an AI style ref that's gonna give them what they think is the score based on the analytics and algorithm and all that. That's good shit. So I think that's gonna be pretty dope. I think the AI was pretty close. Me watching it in real time and the AI, you know what I mean? Because there's human error when it comes to ref. There's human error at the end of the day, like. So that brings us to our second topic. Of Amazon going on strike and the robots getting paid $3 an hour, whatever. But with that being said, Madam Porter, what up?
The robots are getting paid?
Listen, man, we're gonna start with Cardi. Okay? So we were talking about the whip shots, right? But Cardi is saying she believes. Hold on. Where did that topic go?
I think that is this the one where she's talking about that she believes that submissive girls are
less attractive women are more submissive than tens. So let's take a listen, and then we're gonna talk about it.
To me, I'm putting you on fucking You want this? This is where you at. This is where you at. If you and I feel like I don't take that. Like I said, I know a boy, I know a guy that he literally rich, and he literally told me to my face, I'd rather deal with 7 and 8 than a 10. They literally told me that to my face because they just like one little thing and they're off. Like one little thing is like they just don't feel like they gotta compete. They gotta feel like they're already picking. And it's crazy that this how men are feeling. It's crazy how that's how men are thinking nowadays. Like it's like nah, like these 10s are not trying to compete. They're just trying to get picked. Like the 7 and 8s, they're gonna do what you say. And it's crazy, like.
So, let's start with the queen of the show. Bam. From your vantage point, what are your thoughts?
I just want to know what makes you a 10.
So you want to know what the qualifications of a 10?
Yeah, what the hell are the qualifications of a 10? Because I see a lot of people that call themselves 10s and they need to flip the numbers.
Calling yourself a 10 and you being rated a 10 are two different things.
Because I know a couple of big backs that call themselves 10s too. I know a couple of toothpicks that call themselves 10s. I know a couple. So what is the classification of a 10?
So are we saying that is weight?
No, I'm not saying weight. I'm just saying in general. No. I'm speaking in general. Like I know people from all different shapes and sizes that call themselves 10s, and it's like where? What is the qualification of a 10?
Now.
I
like this from Lila. Their confidence is the classification of a 10. So wait, so now, KB, the people can't hear you talking from the back like that. So the confidence, Miss Lila says the confidence is the classification of a 10. And let me tell you why I actually agree with that point. Because beauty is on the eye of the beholder, right?
Right, which is true. Yeah, which is true, which is why I don't agree.
Hold on. Because if I view myself, right? First of all, I'm from an era of Cat Williams saying, how can I fuck up your self-esteem? I can't tell you how to feel about your motherfucking self. Like, that's how you feel about your motherfucking self. So, right? myself, for example, right? Regardless of, I was a skinny guy coming up because I always played ball.
Really?
Then I got hurt. Then I got hurt. When I went to Brown University, I was playing point guard there. We was playing Seton Hall, and I hurt my ankle, and then from there, went through depression, gained mad weight, and then worked it off, and then been up and down, right, through the season, through the years or whatever, until I made the conscious effort a couple of months ago of, nah, F that. Like, I'm way too handsome for this. Like, I'm over here limping. I can't wear my JOs. I can't wear my foams. Like, nah, hold on. Went to the doctor. That's when they told me about the gout, uric acid, and all that shit. So, took care of that. And then also had a scare of what I believe was extreme high blood pressure, because my hands were swollen, I was dizzy, I was lightheaded, it was wild. But I had a very good friend of mine with me, and she definitely looked out and, you know, handled that. So with that being said, right, I deem myself a 10, and I'm 1,000,000% sure that there are people out there that will be like, Jay, you're bugging. And that's okay.
I mean, honestly, from my perspective, I don't, and people might think I'm crazy for this. I don't consider myself a 10. I might be like I have moments. I would say I am a good 9, and I have moments where I feel like I am a 6.5, because I don't feel like I'm 100% a full 10. That's just, again, like you said, your personal opinion.
I can't.
You know what I'm saying? That's all my.
Yourself.
I don't consider myself. I don't consider myself a 10. Now, am I up there? Yes, because I still feel there's things I need to work on. So I don't consider myself a full 10. But my thing for her or anybody to say that you have to be at a lower number to be submissive, no. You can be consider yourself being any number and you can be submissive, but based it on looks wise. But they based on looks wise, and no, it doesn't matter how you look. You don't have to be submissive.
Wait. Hold on. The rating system that is being used for people to be rating themselves from 1 to 10, it is based on attractability, and it's usually given out from the general consensus of the public. You giving yourself a 10 is just your perception of yourself, but to be actually rated would be the general public saying that you're a 10, meaning that mostly, like say for instance, let's put Cardi B as the example. There are a lot of people that will consider her to be a 10. The more people that says that, I am not saying you. I'm just saying the more people say that she's a 10, her ratings will be ranked up as a 10. That is how the actual system works.
Now, you wanna know what's crazy about that?
Yes.
This is when I realized that I grew up. When I no longer cared who looked good, it became who's a good look for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I realized, oh shit, I'm really growing up. Because I don't care what somebody else thinks. I don't care how it looks. All I care is about how it makes me feel.
There you go.
At the end of the day. So to me, whoever I choose to spend my time with, regardless of what the fuck y'all feel, they're a 10 to me.
There you go.
When I bust that nut, that's a 10.
Well, listen, as they always say, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So to some people, those 6s are a 10 to them.
That's a fact. So now, right? Because one thing that we've gotten better at is actually answering the question, right? Because guess what? We still haven't answered the question. So the question was, and now I'm actually proud of us because now we circle back. See, we're growing, guys. We're circling back.
You just get to the definition.
Huh?
We're just getting to the definition.
Yeah. So, all right. So here's the question that was asked by Cardi: are less attractive women a lot more willing to be submissive than 10s?
No.
Yes or no, and why? Let's start with Dalzanier this time.
No, I don't believe that is a false equivalent. It is based on what that person perceives themselves to be as a 10. Because there are 10s that are going to be submissive because they don't feel that they're a 10, and the general public thinks that they're a 10. There are 6s out there that believe that they're 10s and they're really 6s, and they're not going to be submissive. It is based on that person and that person wanting to be submissive to whomever that they choose to be submissive to.
Bam.
I agree with Dalzanier, but based on how these females is acting nowadays, because a lot of females do think that there are 10s on an attractive basis, they're not going to listen. So they are going to say and think that females that are less attractive, but in their eyes, or how the world society is, they feel that they don't have to listen because they are number one or they are a certain type of caliber. So they're not going to listen. Meanwhile, when you got real females who are understanding what it is to be a natural female, will be submissive naturally when they put in the right predicament by a leader, a man that's a leader. So it all depends, but you know.
Listen, when somebody truly leads, women's natural reaction is to follow, is to be submissive. Women become that strong woman, that independent woman, due to circumstances half the time. Because a whole bunch of ain't shit niggas that get them pregnant and then look them in the eye and be like, you look like a great single mother. And so what choice do they have than to be strong? What choice do they have? They don't have one, right? Because
I don't agree with that. Okay. I don't agree that they don't have a choice.
They do have a choice. They can tell them to put on a condom.
No.
They don't have to open their legs.
Mistakes happen, okay? And some people don't believe in abortions and stuff like that. Like this different. That's a whole different thing that we can get into. But at the end of the day, right? Women that are submissive are the ones that truly have the power in the relationship, because through their submission is where they gain the true power and control of that man. So, men, if y'all believe that women should be submissive to y'all, how about you lead properly? They would naturally submit. It's really that simple. Nobody has to say, I'm an alpha male. Nobody has to say, I'm submissive. No, nobody has to say that. Your actions will indicate that, whatever it is. Now, we're going to get into, before we get into the next topic of being able to trip kids in public, which I fucking love, I do want to say R.I.P. to Ricky Henderson. He's someone that I revered growing up. I always saw, damn, the Yankees were, it was almost like a matter of fact that at least twice a week, because you know they play 5 games in baseball, so they play 162 game season, where we will be up 1-up a whole lot in first inning, first batter, because he was just that good. So RIP to him, man. My condolences to the family. I never met the man, don't know them, don't nothing, no, just a fan, just a Yankee fan. But definitely, positive energy to the family. My condolences, man. Definitely a great baseball player. Now, I ain't gonna say no names, but somebody sent in the group chat.
Good news, huh? Tripping children who run around restaurants is to be made legal from Monday. According to a Red C poll published today, there is near universal support for the new law, allowing adults to purposely trip annoying children who run around food and beverage venues without incurring any legal consequence. Despite not being passed into law just yet, dozens of children have already been admitted to hospital with trip-related injuries, as excited adults sought to make a head start on the new law. Tripping guidelines published by the Department of Justice detailed the most humane ways to trip a child without killing them. The old reliable sneaky leg out, the Roy Keane, and my favorite, the Cantona. I personally can't wait to trip up a little bastard next weekend.
Well, I'm with that. I'm not gonna hold you.
So in the quarter, she with it too.
I'm with that.
Like us. She just like us.
Listen, and I'm with this. I'm with the sneaky trip. I don't want to let people know what's going down. I just want to.
Nope.
I'm with it.
I'm not with it.
I'm with that. Why are you not with it?
No, I believe you should yoke them up and grab them to a certain extent, but trip them, they could fall in their face. The kid hurt themselves.
AB said, if your baby busts his head open, somebody else's head is getting busted open. Stupid prices. Play stupid games.
Right.
Stupid
That's
prices.
what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. You tripped that kid the wrong way, and that kid hit the table. That kid hit the table, split his whole head open. That's the whole situation right there. You fighting the whole family.
Listen, hold your kid down. How about that? Hold your kid down. How about you don't take your kid out? You don't take that little gremlin outside.
Wait, but they gotta learn.
It's a kid. It's a child.
Don't take that little gremlin outside. You don't ask him to be outside in the sunlight.
You knew he was bad before you brought him to the restaurant.
Sure. Don't take that little gremlin. Don't put a water on him. Don't do none of that.
Gremlin. Madam Porter said their ass should be sitting down and eating. Train them at home before bringing them in public.
And that's the number one problem with it.
I mean, you can do that too, but again, but what if they're at the Bronx? They're at the zoo or something like that.
It never said at the Bronx Zoo. It said at food establishments.
The Bronx Zoo sell food. It's a restaurant in the Bronx Zoo.
Yo, KB is a whole fool. Go ahead and trip somebody's kids. Mexicans be out 40 deep. Play games.
They're gonna trip their asses too.
Oh my God. Yo, y'all wild. Now, do I feel like any one of us would actually trip them kids?
Me.
Yes, you would. 1,000 year would.
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, I would. Mm-hmm. I just gave you. I'm doing a sneaky trip. It's gonna be right out. Look,
I'll tell you right now. Look at 1,000 year would. My sister, Madam Porter, would do it. Yep. See, she would. My look at my god brother Joey. Mr. talking about big backs. He
Columbo,
would do it.
Yes. Back titties.
Yes, he would. He would kamehameha a damn kid. Yes, he would.
I ain't say that far. That's too much. That's way too far. That's way too far.
Oh my God.
First of all, and look, if he's still listening, he know why I said that. That's my aunt. And see, look at it, Madam Spartan kicked the kids. You see, I told you.
That's too far. We're going too far.
Nah,
we're going too
far. You do a little sneaky one.
Yes.
Which one you doing? Hold on. I want to know which one y'all do. Wait.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Love me.
It's gonna be the chair, and you're gonna see a little bit of foot was coming out right when he steps down, and boom, fall down.
See now, listen, KB got a pass. He tripping people's kids because their kids probably needed to be tripped. That's why they let him do it.
You see? You see? Oh, you see? You see?
See?
Yeah.
First of all, I already know. I ain't gotta. First of all, my kids is gonna be walking extra straight, shoelaces tied, everything, because they ain't gonna want to get tripped by their father. Hell no.
See, you gotta teach them early. Teach them early. So the problem is, right? The first problem is, what's the first problem? A lot of parents are not teaching their children any kind of manners to sit down and eat. They're not. They're just allowing them to run around, do whatever they want to do, play around in the restaurant. I'm surprised they don't get banned in the restaurants in the first place.
See, listen, I was an active kid. I wasn't running around the restaurants, but I did have a leash, and I had like a Big Bird leash, and I used to run in the stores. And yeah, so I was one of those kids.
Hold on.
Running each aisle. I was one of those. But not in the restaurant, though.
Did they have the neck collar or the full chest?
No, I had the wrist. I had the wrist one. I had a Big Bird wrist one.
So wait, you had the shit that I could yank you and punch you at the same time?
Nah, because no lie, I was one of those kids. My mom told me I was one of those kids where I was always like, I couldn't never watch you take me out of somewhere, like take me out of the stroller or none of that, because I knew how to get out the stroller. I knew how to get out of this. I knew how to get out of that. I could never watch you. If I watch you more than 2 times do it, I knew how to do it.
Oh, so they didn't know how to actually put in restraints for you.
You sound like a
I knew how to get out the stroller and all that. Huh?
You sound like a Boozies kid. They just
I was one of those
a
kids.
whole bunch of illegal shit.
I was one of those kids where if you had to like the same thing, like even with my sister knew how to get out the crib. Like
that's why she's still bad now.
Nah, shit, they grown now.
Escape artists. Straight up escape artists.
But that's why I know how to fix certain things.
So hold on. So do y'all own this shit right here?
So you're telling me Google just created a quantum computing chip that can calculate in 5 minutes what takes our current supercomputers 10 quadrillion years to calculate? Yep. And you're telling me that Google says that this actually proves the multiverse theory? Yeah. And you're also telling me whoever owns this technology has a complete monopoly over it, and we just have to hope and pray that they play nice? Well, yeah. So you're telling me that this could also crack every single financial institution password, every single government and military secret in just minutes? Yeah. So you're also telling me that this could create the most advanced AI far beyond the AGI that we think we're capable of, that could completely not take our opinions as humans into consideration and take over the world. Yup. And you're telling me that this could create completely autonomous weapons that don't take any human interaction into account when making decisions? Yep, that too. And you're saying that this is potentially the largest single human innovation in history, and we just have to hope that it goes well. Basically, yeah. Basically.
So hold on, Jay. I'm gonna preface this with this first. This is a tinfoil hat conversation going forward. All furries are welcome.
Oh, what?
Are welcome?
All furries are welcome.
Well, wait. To answer Madam question, Benadryl won't work for me either.
Yo, and KB, and you laughing, nigga. But guess what? Your kid is gonna be part of BAM, and they're gonna be active as hell too.
First of all, we're not even going to talk about our Super Saiyan 12 kids. We're not even going to talk about that.
Wait, you're having 12?
Super Saiyan 12. I think like, that's how much power our kids is going to have. Super Saiyan
level 12.
But beyond Broly, you got Broly Junior and Senior.
Wait. Yo, Ben, you are
One Punch Man kids. Like this man here.
Crazy.
Yo, that is hilarious.
Crazy.
Now you got to tell you the kid gonna come out glowing. I'm trying to tell you. So
He just come. Yo, you're gonna have the best prenatal in the history of prenatals.
my kid gonna have my kid's gonna be Avatar. Gonna have an arrow just.
They're gonna come out looking like Piccolo. They're gonna come out looking like Piccolo.
Yo, y'all stupid.
First of all, man. But this whole AI thing is crazy. I mean, the multiverses, I ain't gonna lie, I believe that exists already, but you know, that's a whole nother topic.
My problem is.
What do you believe?
Yeah, go ahead.
I believe there is multiverses. I believe that there are different versions of us that are out there. I do believe that. Huh?
Like a doppelganger?
Like a doppelganger? No, I don't know if you could say a doppelganger, but like you know how like in what movie was this? Like in Doctor Strange. You know, Doctor Strange when he went into the different. I believe there are different versions of us. I believe that, you know, sometimes in our dreams, like when we have certain thoughts where we see ourselves or certain epiphanies that we be having, that be either our future self or a future version of ourselves telling us like, yo, you know, warning us about certain things. I do believe that. I do believe that, you know, our conscious is other versions of ourselves communicating. Like there is changes, there is things going on in the world. Like we already know our food and everything else is messed up and everything now. Definitely like we are starting to understand and be more, I guess how they say, woke on what to eat a little bit different now and stuff like that. So more herbs, more things, drink more water. You know, we are starting to
that's what we aging
you know, backwards. Do a lot of different things.
That's why we aging backwards.
Some of us are, because if you look at it, some of us look older, some of us don't. Like it all depends on what's what. Like we all know most synthetic things is the synthetic things that we put in our body is killing us, not the stuff that are like natural, like stuff that are all natural. Like even with me and hubby, when we buy certain meats and certain foods, we don't go to the certain grocery stores or the supermarkets.
Where y'all be going? To the butcher?
Well, Trader Joe's.
That's good.
We get our meats and stuff from like Trader Joe's. We drink like, you know, water. Like he did the research on certain waters where the peeps put to see what the water is like and what's the best water to drink and stuff like that. And you know, you already know we chew the ginger.
Hold on, man. KB, put in the chat. What's the best water to drink? Yo, Adam, I ain't say this parfait is banging.
Right now,
in the background, I was washing my spoon so I could eat my parfait.
Cause right now I'm drinking Aquapana.
Aquafina?
Aquapana. We got ads for this, so I don't want to show you it, but it's Aquapana.
Put that shit in the chat.
Put it in the chat. I mean, I drink like I like essential water. I like Wakia, but everybody's different.
Water? My stupid ass. I used to always call it essential.
It's essential.
And I was like, after a while, it took me a while. Not that chat. I'm talking about our group chat on IG.
Oh.
So I can actually text it to me.
Yeah, I got you.
And then
but nah, we drink. It's like
there's no L.
Nah, it's like certain things. Like he put. Like I said, he put me on to a lot of different things. Like, you know, because normally I go to the supermarket and buy my meats. Like, but now they got like 3D printed meat now, so you gotta be careful with like certain stores. groceries, like certain supermarkets, and we don't eat pork over here. So that's another thing because come to find out they be eating pigs, huh?
How can your body possibly digest pork? Like, explain to me, how do people digest pork?
I don't know, because I don't eat it.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I used to, but you know, certain changes I have to make and stuff like that, especially since, you know, we gotta respect my, I know, now you know better, but I have to also respect, you know, my fiance. So you don't eat it, I don't eat it, and then we, you know, working on building the family and everything else, certain things you can't really eat, gotta change up. So yeah. So clove water is good. Chlorophyll, like clove water, chlorophyll drops. I use that. Take that. Of course, the ginger. It's a whole bunch of other different things that you know that you gotta like. It's so many different things. Herbal stores, drinks, freshly squeezed juices. Like I said, we go to Trader Joe's, so we got like juices that we buy from Trader Joe's. That's mostly all natural, not too much sugar. So yeah, you have to change it up because you got to live a little better. That's why me at 39, I don't look 39.
So hold on.
Our generation looks the best out of all the generations. I'm going to tell you why. This is no cocky shit. Okay, maybe it is a little cocky. But I mean, 1,000 years is, I believe, a year older than me. And I'm 6 years older than Bam.
Less than a year.
So, So, right? And we are the first generation that actually learned how to take care of ourselves. Our parents genuinely didn't know any better. I'm not saying everybody's parents, because some people knew. But the mass majority really didn't know better and couldn't afford to feed better even if they knew. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty fucked up. KB's gonna make his boxing debut at the age of 90. My boy is wildin', and I love it.
So let me ask you a question. So out of that last topic, y'all don't have any fear of this supercomputer causing more havoc, being that everything in our lives is connected?
Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you why I don't fear it. Because I'm the type of person that I don't stress what I can't control.
Okay.
So I live my life like that. Because it's a retarded logic to me to constantly try to digest or try to depict or try to pick apart or try to analyze shit that I can't control. So, with that being said, this shit is out there.
Plus, I think we
bank accounts. What the fuck?
Plus, we doing this. We doing this to us. Well, first of all, I mean, if you want to go by how the world is, we've seen movies about this stuff already. We already know one of them is gonna go rogue and blase, and then also it's like, yeah, like one of them gonna go rogue, blase, and then you gotta look at it like how a lot of this stuff that's going on, the technology, the way and everything is, and if you know like the history of like the people of America, how the people and everything else, how things are in reverse and stuff like that. We have the technology, but we don't have the technology, if you catch my drift.
Right. But that's what Trump is saying. He wants everything to be in America. He don't want to feel that any other country can control our narrative. I don't agree with much that the man says. He's pretty erratic. But that shit I agree with.
Well,
We give too much power to other countries.
But we've been taking other countries' powers.
Huh?
But we've been taking over other countries and controlling their narratives. What are we doing?
First of all, when it comes to at the end of the day, again, if you look at it, the narrative and do history and everything else, everything started from here, from America. If you look at what certain things was created in certain times, like Egypt and certain names in certain towns in certain countries, it started here. And then he went over there.
Then we started out.
It started here. Like certain things started like here in 18 something, and then other things came out in 19 something. How that came out 19 something, and we already had it here.
Yep.
In 18 something already. So, like, it's so much things. Like I said, it's so much things and everything that we've been taught in reverse. And taught that we haven't been taught, but we know and stuff like that. That is like it started from here, and then a lot of times, if you really do your research, all we do is fighting each other. If you really want to take it there,
True.
all we doing is fighting. It's fighting ourselves. If you really want to take it there, that's all we doing.
The hobby says.
But again, some people don't want to open it. If you open your mind just a little bit more and really pay attention, there's a lot of things we got to see, but some things is not with our eyes. We got to open our brains just a little, just try to undo the facade. Everybody goes by visual. There's a lot of things you can't see. There's a lot of things you can't see. There's a lot of things that they say. With a lot of things you want to hide. Is in a book. Certain things are in the book. Certain things are reading is fundamental to a lot of different things. But a lot of us are still stuck on the visual.
So what
we gotta learn about these visuals.
So Jay-Z says that him and Diddy are not that close. Okay. Now
that's like saying me and KD roommates.
Sean Carter.
You heard me?
Is my all-time. Yeah, we heard you, man. It's my all-time favorite rapper. Okay. Now, I've never been of that illusion that people that I have, like, let's say, a musical idol, right, for Hov. But he came out very aggressive, right, with me and Diddy are not that cool, and make it a criminal case, even though we all know the statute of limitation is over, so they can't make it a criminal. So that's why he made that little bluff. But he thinks we're stupid, okay? Now, I'm not saying that Hov is guilty of what they're claiming, right? But I'm just saying that nigga ain't no saint. Hey, I know he ain't gonna scot free this motherfucker. But with that being said, right?
Jay-Z, look at he told the ultimate lie. They're gonna get his ass for what's that shit when they be lying in court? What's that shit called?
That shit that little Kim went to jail for.
No, I'm saying, but he perjury. Lying. He's talking about him and Puffy. Yeah, perjury.
So listen. So speaking of, listen to this.
Jay-Z, yo! Hey, yo, check this out. Hey, yo, Hov, man. Hey, yo, Hov is doing a lot of things, man. Most importantly, he had a recital that he has to be at the flu. But I reached out to him, and I told him that this right here was important. Bad Boy celebrating 20 years of hits. And this is extended family. You've been there with me through my ups and downs. Yes, sir. Whenever I get in trouble, this is the one I call. This is my strategist right here. This is my brother. This B.I.G's brother.
Yes, sir.
This Brooklyn's own Brooklyn. So I appreciate you. He came 5,000 miles away to come here to Brooklyn to represent.
Wait. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna sit here and act like people that are in the industries are actual friends.
That was in there. Sir.
I'm listening.
Friends or not, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That man just said, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Out of his mouth.
He's my strategist.
Let me turn this music down, okay? There's a couple of key words here, guys.
It's my brother.
Now, hold on. Let me remove this. Hold on. Okay, so you can go back to us, okay? That man just said, okay? Whenever I'm in trouble, this is who I call. Okay? This is my strategist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Strategist. This is who I call when I'm in trouble. Okay? Then goes to, this is my brother.
Wait, good. Don't forget. You got one more. His daughter had a recital. And he came for, look, if you're not, I'm sorry, my child, if you are not my friend, I am not traveling no 5,000 miles to Brooklyn. If you are not my friend.
So, Madam Porter, to answer your question, right? So you say how he feels about Jay doesn't mean it's reciprocated. So if it's not reciprocated,
but we already know how Ho treats his friends.
Hold on, man. Hold on. If it's not reciprocated, what does that mean? That you left your daughter's recital and flew 5,000 miles to be there for that man? That's not reciprocation of, I feel like you're my brother? No? Just playing devil advocate here, guys.
Is it even true?
Huh?
Is it even true?
What's even true? He just said it on the stage.
But is it true?
Did Hope look like he was lying?
Hope said yes, sir. When he said, yo, my brother, he said, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He didn't. He said, yes, sir.
Now, hold on.
Hold on. No.
I depicted the video. You want to know what's crazy? Jay didn't say shit. When Diddy said, when I'm in trouble, this is who I call, Jay didn't say nothing. When he said, this is my strategist, Jay didn't say shit. Wait, hold on. When he said, this is my brother, he didn't say shit.
Exactly.
When he said, this is Big Brother.
Big Brother. He said, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's the point. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. There's certain things that are for entertainment. Just like that. Just like in this is just like in the Jamie Foxx the quote unquote comedy special when his daughter was playing the guitar and everything else. If you ever paid attention, she ain't really playing the guitar. It's for entertainment. It's a tear jerk to make people feel a way. To make people.
What was the point of him going to missing a recital? So what was that?
Hold on.
To make it seem like it's important. To make it seem that the 20 years is important to Jay. It's to make it. It's for entertainment. To make people feel.
This comment just says, Jay is just a listening ear. A listening ear. Hold on. A listening ear in a RICO goes to jail, guys.
Okay.
Because they didn't report.
Okay, we got that.
But see, but okay. So if you want to say they're not friends, they co-conspirators then. Either way.
Look at KB's comment.
Either way, you still getting you still
going.
I can't call on that part. All I'm saying is they're not friends. That's all I was saying.
Even if you're not friends, you're still involved.
Okay, but here's the thing, right? How do we know, right? How do we know for a fact that Diddy and Hov are not friends? How do we know that us for a fact? We don't.
Because you see what he do. If you want to do that, look what he did to D Haven. Wasn't that his friend? Look what he did to Dame Dash. Wasn't that his friend?
So would you really classify that as a friend?
No, to Hove, they're not. Like I said, but we already know we got some people who say, "Oh yeah, that's my friend." Like you said, one person might say a friend, but the other person still treats their friends like shit.
That's Jay.
We got people like that.
Jay ain't nobody friend.
He's not even his wife. He's not even Beyonce's friend. So come on.
So what we debating about? He ain't nobody friend.
I mean,
go right to that comment.
I'm a businessman.
Now let me handle.
And this is why, nigga, you're right. It's business, and this is why you in somebody else's business.
I don't know. Yeah. Somebody business that shouldn't be. I'm just saying, because there's way too many people talk about their booty holes hurt. Where there's smoke, there's fire, guys. The hell? Come on now. Now, what I also don't agree with is you shaved your booty hole before you went there, so you knew what was up. Just saying.
Niggas is shaving their assholes. Diabolical.
Man. I'm just saying. But if you,
I know females get waxed, but I know niggas do the same shit. Damn.
Hold on. So,
but let me not say that because there's men that use tampons. But okay, we're gonna use that another thing too. All right.
Yeah. Yikes. So as y'all know, Christmas is coming up.
Bah humbug.
Amazon is trying to play Grinch though. I'm about to play the first video, then I'm about to play the second video, and get y'all thoughts.
Sometimes it could go up to 300, 400 packages. I've heard people even getting more. If you're doing a heavy route like that, for somebody who's not so energetic like me, that could take till past 9 o'clock, and they want you to be back at a certain time. I want to live better. I work for this $1 billion company. I deserve better. I deserve to be living good. Like, it's not fair.
And I think a lot of us.
So
first of all, that hair that you got in your hair ain't cheap.
Hold on, that's the first video. We'll speak about it. Let's play the second video.
Holiday season, and they want to make a stand. Amazon saying that this will not affect people's deliveries for Christmas and Hanukkah, but just the perception that there is a strike at Amazon might get someone, a consumer, to say, let me not order last minute from Amazon, let me order last minute from Walmart instead to ensure that I get my presents, my packages for the holiday season, and that ultimately is a win for these workers.
So is Amazon being the Grinch, y'all? What are your thoughts?
From eyelashes is the Grinch.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I said it.
Oh, man.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You know what?
I don't know. It's talking about business, and they gotta pay. You gotta pay. This is America. Ain't nobody working for little bit of dollars.
First of all, Amazon is lying. They knew what the hell they was gonna get paid for. This happens every single year.
So is Amazon lying or the workers lying? Well, there goes Dr. Near's gift.
I got my present. Well, not my present. I got my stuff from Amazon.
Listen, that's why I ordered mine a long time ago.
All they're gonna do is fire them and more people.
Nah.
Oh Lord.
They contractors.
Look. I just got this package today. Look at the Amazon logo. So I don't know what strike they're talking about. I literally got this today.
They said all the Christmas. No, they said it's not going to affect Christmas gifts.
How do you know which gifts is which?
That's what they said. That's what the video said. I'm just repeating what it said.
But how are they gonna know which gifts is which? It's gonna say this is for Christmas on it.
I don't know. I'm just repeating what it said. I don't know how they're doing it. They probably already know what's in the. Well, it's coming from Amazon.
So what? There's a thing. Order. Oh shit! This is Christmas. Oh, don't send this one. Don't send this one. This is a razor, so this is not a Christmas gift. So we're not gonna send this. But this is a Barbie doll. We're gonna send this. You know what?
AI is gonna tell them which one is Christmas, which one isn't. Figure it out. Wait, Amazon done dropped off 50. Damn. How many damn packages you got? You can. Sheesh. See? Oh, man. I don't know what doesn't need talking about because his company almost had us with no damn light. Not too long ago. Asshole.
Show them down. Show them down. Show them. I shut them down. Show them down. Show them down. I shut them down.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, you one of those. Oh, you one of those. You the one that says lights out.
Shoulda paid your bill, puta.
I was like, oh, y'all think y'all gonna turn up Happy New Year? Turn off the lights.
Yeah.
So I got a question for y'all. I'm gonna play a video, then we're gonna discuss it. Are men bad communicators, or are women conversation bullies? Let's play the video and then let's have a conversation, y'all.
Is he really a poor communicator, or are you a conversation bully? I've said this before, and I feel like it's worth saying again. So many times as women, we'll get these ideas in our head, and we just gonna run with it. We gonna take over the conversation, and then we'll give the illusion that we're gonna allow him to say something, and as soon as he says something we don't like, we jump back in and we take over the conversation again. So then when he shuts down, or when he stops talking to you, or when he starts talking to another woman because she makes him feel emotionally safe, she hears him, she allows him to say whatever it is he needs to say, then we want to get mad because he's not communicating with us, or we want to get mad because he's talking to another woman about us or about what's going on in our relationship. Like, you should be talking to me, sis. He tried to talk to you and you wouldn't let that man get a word in. So all I'm saying is, before you accuse him of being a poor communicator, take a look at how your conversations go, especially when you're mad, or especially when you're on a rampage. Do you even give that man the space to say whatever it is he needs to say without you making him feel like he can't?
Y'all waiting on me to say something?
That's a fucking movie.
I can agree. I could be a conversation bully. I could be a conversation bully.
Wow, accountability.
Right.
Bam is growing
I
up.
could be a conversation. I could be no. I could be a conversation bully. I can, but there's been cases. I'm not gonna say with hubby. There's been cases where I dealt with people who really are bad communicators. Where I would ask them, okay, how's your day? Something simple as how's your day going, or what's on your mind, is something whatever like that, and they won't say nothing. They won't communicate. So, but I can accept that at times with hubby. I end the conversation because it do be thoughts. I get so many different things and thoughts and everything else and whatever. But then, so it could be both, or I could be both or neither sometimes.
Okay.
You know what my issue is? My issue is that I don't believe communication is key.
You don't believe communication is key?
Absolutely not. I believe comprehension is. Because you can communicate all day, and if you're not comprehending each other, you're going to be talking in circles all day.
That is a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So there's so much that with some women, okay, that even when the man does communicate, if they don't like what it is that we're saying, they're going to keep trying to communicate it until they convince you to believe what they're saying is the fact.
That's correct. Yep.
And they can't be wrong. So
correct.
We're going to keep going and then that's when we shut down. Because happy wife, happy life. I'm gonna just shut the fuck up. I'm gonna fall back. Yeah, babe, you right. Now, all of a sudden, I don't communicate well because you fucking drag it all the goddamn time. But I don't want to fucking beef with your ass because it's not fucking worth it. And now I'm getting blue balls. So, yes, you're right, babe. Are we good? All right,
I mean, but for you, your man to go, well, see, I guess every guy is different. I guess I'd say every guy is different because, I mean, even if me and hubby have a moment where we agree and disagree, it ain't no blue balls going on. So that's a whole different thing. Like, there's no blue balls.
Yeah, but some women
we might take a step back from the conversation and then come back to it later on and come back.
Bam, you're a different type of individual though. You know this for a fact with women around you. That some women use sex as a weapon and hold it against you when you're beefing, and you know that.
No, I know that they are.
Okay, I'm just saying. All right, let's keep it a stack here.
Facts. You can't see exactly. You can have a meaningful conversation while getting back shots. You can.
If I'm slow,
he angry. Look at it. He angry. Look at it. You angry. He angry, and then he's gonna. That's it. You angry. He angry. You know what? You upset. Let's have a conversation. Bend the fuck over. You know what? Okay, cool. Didn't I tell you not to?
For once,
that's not a conversation.
It is a conversation.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's dictation.
No, it's not dictation.
Once you hit that spot, everybody knows what that spot is. And you unlock the crazy in her, she's agreeing to whatever the fuck you're saying. Because at that point, you're daddy.
It's called dictation.
No, it's called proper communication.
No, it's not proper communication.
Not a leash. Wait.
It's not proper communication.
Bam.
It is proper communication.
No, that's not.
Dude, first of all,
he said dictation and note taking.
Exactly. That is not communication.
It is communication after a while. It is. You're communicating.
No, you're not.
Depending, yes, it is.
Bam, stop. I want to know when the fuck did DJ Dazonier become an English major? Fucking communication.
Right, philosophies and hypotheses.
This nigga took one media training class at fucking community college, and now want to act like he fucking a communication major.
Okay, 1,000. All right. We get 1,000 years. Okay, so not back shots. So missionary is communicating.
Nah, you can't do missionary. That's
why you can't do missionary. Y'all looking in each other's face and y'all talking.
Nah, cause then
in slow motion.
Slow motion.
I'm telling you, you can get her. First of all, you can ask her what color pony she wants. She's gonna say purple.
That's not the conversation. That is borderline manipulation.
No, it's not. It's not. End up, you know why? Because sometimes, no, let me tell you why. Wait, I'm gonna tell you why. In a good way, but here's the thing, though. Sometimes with us females, and I'm saying this because there be times where we have our moments and we be all up in our emotions and our thoughts at times, and it maybe has nothing to do with y'all. And sometimes we maybe just need a moment of a stress reliever where we can actually just, you know what, I needed that.
Nah, that's bullshit.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's when y'all mad at y'all work husband, so y'all can't tell us why y'all mad.
I don't have to worry about that. I don't have a work husband.
Yeah, better not.
I work at a meth center, so ain't no work husband over there.
People hope not. Not the men's center.
Right. So unless I'm a lesbian in there, there's a bunch of females in there, so I'm good.
Wait, hold on.
Yes, 1-800 choke that hoe.
You're dumb.
There you go.
Yeah, there's something wrong with
Is it
her.
better?
There's really something wrong with her. But your sister.
Why you say that?
1-800 choke that hoe? That's crazy.
Oh, hey. Sometimes some females do get choked once in a blue.
So listen. So do we agree? Are men bad communicators? Before we move on, or are women conversation bullies?
Conversation bullies.
Said conversation bully. I say conversation bully.
Conversation bully.
Two of them can be right in the same situation.
You have a good grasp of the obvious.
The majority of the time, women are conversational bullies.
No, we gotta change the narrative because you know some people will take it as that it's a man versus woman thing and we need each other. It could be both things could be true in the same time at the same time.
Who said that men don't need women? We ain't never said that. That doesn't mean.
No, I'm talking about the way the narrative has been. I'm not saying us, but if you look at the narrative of what's been going on when it comes to men and women, they always trying to pin. It's like it always comes. Who's better? Who's this? Who does this? And everything else.
Of course, because it's a conversational piece.
Not all the time. You see how we do it. We all have our own particular relationships. We all have our own situations. But you never not once hear us say here that men are better than women are better than men, or da da da. We actually agree that both sides, like you said, yin and yang, both sides have moments, but at the end of the day we still work in a good harmony and we still work together. The way the narrative has been as time is going on now is they always make it seem like the man is this or the woman is this, when sometimes, like you said, if men were leading, then a lot more females would be like this. But then if females were this submissive or whatever like that, then a lot more things would be this. There's a whole bunch of some narratives out there that make it seem like, A, B, C, and D, but when it's really not. We need each other.
Right. Most women
we need each other at the end of the day, but it's a lot of things that's not being talked about, not being done, not being said. So I was just saying, with us, it's the fact that we,
right.
We keep it like,
You know what it is, because we are coming to the podcast world from a perspective of the yin and yang podcast, right? The black and white, the male and female, the unfiltered truth from both sexes. So we are really coming from a lens of we understand that we have differences. We understand that we have similarities, and together we can give the people the unfiltered truth of what we truly believe. Because a lot of things that we discuss, half the time ain't got shit to do with us, or our personal lives, or our personal beliefs, or anything. We never take an approach of our opinions being facts. We never take the approach of talking at our fan base. We talk with them. We post their comments. We interact. Because at the end of the day, the truth tellers make us all collectively great. You know what I mean? The show is bigger than us. The show is not about us. The people, now when the people watch the show, they see a Miss Lila. You know what I'm saying? They see a Madam Porter. They see a Joe. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things that we pride ourselves on, because it's interactive. We have things and people, and we're accessible. Because when the people talk to us, we talk back. It's not like
speaking of,
we ignore them. You know what I mean?
Speaking of people,
hold on. I feel you. You are so correct. Women are the Lulu.
You said women are the what?
The Lulu.
Women are what?
The Lulu.
The Lulu? You stupid.
It's y'all fault. Y'all making her out. Look at. I'm gonna come back. Y'all make us that way though. Y'all make us delusional though. You know? Okay. It is y'all fault. Y'all lead us to the delusion. Okay. But nah, on some real though. Yeah. I know, Gutter, you said you want to talk about it, a topic. I need to know what happened? I need you to explain to me the Gully situation.
Gully.
So, they had an event. Gallo and them had an event. They had a boxing event.
Who? You said Wallow or Gallo?
Both of them.
Gilly and Wallow.
Gilly and Wallow. Both of them.
Okay.
Both cousins.
Yeah,
had a boxing event, okay? They paid police in that city $14,000 to provide security for the event. Which is the going thing now with celebrities when they go into certain things. Like, for example, when 50 did that whole thing in Shreveport, he paid them some bands to take care of everything or whatever, right?
Right.
So, something happened outside where a cop got shot. And the police was asking Gilly and Wallow to come out and speak to the people and calm them down. And they're saying, we fucking paid y'all to secure the event. Why the fuck we gotta come out and speak to the people? That's your job, control the people. So, with that being said, let's play the video and then we're gonna give the people what we think.
Turn that music off. Me and Wallow put on for the city. And this how you bitches treat us, y'all outside. Fucking ripped the door out, shot at the fucking police and all that dumbass shit. Get the fuck out. All of y'all get the fuck out. That's what type of fucking respect y'all get us. All the shit we do. Get the fuck up out this joint.
So, that was when the police came in to tell them to go out and control the people, right? Then this was outside the event. That was outside of the event. Do y'all feel like they were right in telling the people to leave the event? Or do y'all feel like they was actually exciting more of a riot by telling these people to get out while that was going on? Heavy says getting water look like suckers to me for life. I mean, Terminator was a movie, or was it? So
I feel Columbo. To answer your question, I think that Gilly and Wallow did the right thing. Shooting a police officer at an event is definitely something that the event should have been shut down for. You're lucky that the police didn't come in and just completely shut it down themselves. Simple as that. They could have came in and rushed that whole thing, and it would have been even worse of a situation. I think they did the right thing to do. I think that was the right thing to do, to shut the whole event down. You know what I'm saying? Destroying the property and shooting the police officers, not how you address, how you deal with an event. And for y'all to be having a boxing event for the hood, that had a bunch of hood people coming getting paid, and y'all watching them and just supporting your own. You know what I'm saying? That don't even make sense. You know.
Yeah, but it's the thing, Dow.
But wasn't it outside?
Right?
No, it wasn't.
Outside. So a cop was shot outside. Okay. Cops came inside to get Gilly and Wallow to come outside and control the people because the people were trying to get into the event without tickets. They had not purchased tickets. Okay.
See this? You see that? You see this?
So yes, I do agree with them being upset with their people for acting like fucking hood rats.
Exactly.
But I do not agree with them kicking the people out into danger when you just got told that a policeman got shot. So that shit don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that y'all are upset, but why not keep people inside where they're safe and keep that bullshit outside? Why would you tell them to go outside? That's the part that's fucking with me.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. What was the point? Now I believe that Gully did lose his son to gun violence. So just yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking maybe it triggered him, maybe, but it's still wrong because all them people gonna need their money back. Like it happened outside. The people would have been safe inside. I mean, I don't know why you tell them to go outside. I agree to that part. Again, I don't know the whole thing that happened, which is to me, it's crazy, but. Why, if the cop got shot, why are y'all asking them to come outside?
Right.
Y'all the cops.
When they paid them $14,000 to secure the event.
Like, was the person who shot him inside the spot or something?
I don't know. I'm not privy to that information.
Because if that's the case, then okay, then I mean, then it'd be an understanding. But if they knew the cop got shot, where did they go? Where did they go? Did they come inside the event? Like, if they didn't come inside the event, what was the point of you telling Gilly and Wallow to come out?
Hold on. We actually have a couple of comments. Hold on. Madam Porter says they knew what would happen by kicking people out. KB says, how you gonna tell the people to leave and go outside where they are shooting? No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Sure,
we hear about ChatGPT. Yeah, we definitely heard about ChatGPT, but it's actually GPT, not DTP. It's GPT. They paid to be there. Do they get their money back?
No.
That's another thing. They did pay to be there.
The event was canceled due to police shooting. No.
So I don't get my money back?
No, you don't.
Yeah, you should. That had nothing to do with you. You didn't do the shooting.
No.
You didn't do the shooting.
No. Stop being ignorant. Stop black people. Black people stop being ignorant. Then y'all will have to happen to get into situations like
How do you know? But my thing is this: we don't even know if somebody from inside there shot the cop. It could have been a whole other situation that had nothing to do with them.
You don't know either way.
We don't know. So why should other people be penalized for other people things that we don't even know what's about? No, give them their money back. You told everybody get the fuck out. Give them their money back.
No.
Listen, if that was in here, okay?
Yes. Yes.
I bought a ticket to something, okay?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, not even me. You and your wife both buy tickets to go to an event.
Okay.
You go to said event.
Yes.
Ignorant people that have nothing to do with you outside have a whole riot because they're trying to infiltrate an event that they didn't pay for. Now, you and your wife get told to get the fuck out. First of all, not please exit, not get the fuck out of something that you paid for, of that you have no control over what's going on outside. You don't deserve a refund?
No. And just an FYI, this is not like the beginning of the event. You're all aware of this, correct?
You said what?
This wasn't at the beginning of the event.
This was at the end of the event?
This is like halfway through the event.
I should get halfway my money back.
Get half my money back.
No, so you see the ignorance? No. No. No.
That's like, look, no. That's like if I was on a flight and my other flight was canceled, get my damn money back.
That's like
for unexpected reason.
Getting a refund, bro. You're bugging.
Nah.
No, I need my refund. I'm sorry.
First of all, even when it comes to concerts,
give me my refund.
If a celebrity canceled or celebrity did not show up at all, or a celebrity shows up and then something happened to them on the stage, they give you your money back.
Nah.
They do give you your money back. I went to a concert and I went to an event, and something happened to the person on stage performing that wasn't supposed to happen or whatever like that. They gave you your money back.
Yo,
unless the ticket said non-refundable, then that's different.
I always pay for the insurance. Good point, right here.
You see what I'm talking about? Then you'll get your money back.
That's what I'm saying. Unless the ticket said it was non-refundable.
No. If you have insurance, you get your money back.
Run me my money.
No. Pay that insurance, family.
Run me my money.
I know certain venues. No, I know certain venues.
How do you say "run me my money" in Swahili?
I'm done.
I don't give a fuck.
I know in certain events, certain places like Madison Square Garden. So yes, Miss Cry, that they do have the insurance. You do have the insurance like Madison Square Garden and something like that. But when you have some regular hood joint,
that's mistake number one. If your shit ain't
you had a regular hood, whatever, you some hood joint or some whatever, like somebody's community center. They're not having no insurance. They're gonna have you thinking that maybe not a refundable ticket.
Remember the parties in the basement, San Nick Projects and shit?
Okay, then.
The ticket say non-refundable.
What you talk about?
So you get a ban.
So let's stop fronting. Like everybody's going to get their money back. Nah. Yes, there's a difference. But the concert didn't go on when we went to that concert. There was no concert. They canceled the concert before anybody got in. There's a difference.
Wait, madam, to ask you a question. The answer is to play it on her question. So she said if Robots was performing and there was a glitch, we get our money back?
I don't like where this word is going, guys.
And that's kind of
I'm just saying,
that's a slap part.
If the Robots is a glitch, do I get my money back?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
She said, I bet if the Robots were hosting the event, the show would have continued.
Exactly.
Yeah, because they would have pulled out guns talking about I'll be back.
Exactly. There's a difference.
Listen. Here you go. Here's the answer to your question, man.
No, Elon wants all his money. That's a fact.
That's what he's worth.
That's with the robots.
$1 billion.
Exactly.
They said this man could buy every NFL team, every NBA team, every NHL team, every MLB team, and still have money left over.
First of all, the funny part is, but what KV said, he said no refund means more people getting shot. You know what? No, but my thing is this though. Why was this energy like this for Gully's event, but Little Duval and them, they didn't do none of this stuff?
Because it's Philadelphia.
Ticketmaster.
They both was at Philly, I heard.
Ooh, Little Duval was in Philly?
I heard Little Duval was one in Philly.
Ticketmaster is a different type of robbery.
Little Duval shit is on Ticketmaster. That's the difference.
Yeah.
To go to Giddy and Wallow shit, you gotta cash at them.
First of all, Gilly, hold on, ain't Gilly worth like 100 and something mil? You mean to tell me? And then wasn't it funded by Chase? Wasn't it one of the sponsors, Chase Bank or something like that? You mean to tell me they couldn't afford to do?
Chase my bread. The fuck? Yo, listen.
Like, didn't they have sponsors?
We out of here, man. Straight from the Gutters Network, presenting Yin and Yang the podcast, man. Episode 57. We back with another one next week, man.